Happy Monday, June 15th. It's your weekly garden tour at Pear Nursery. Taking a walk, everything's looking really good, growing. Look at these beans. Start harvesting those soon. They're covering the entire arbor now. You get some on the far side, but so far they're looking really good. The corn is taller than I am, and the squash and the watermelon's looking good. The hazelnut trees back there are getting big. I love this time of year. Tomatoes, got little flowers on them. Got a hazelnut tree. This corn, we're gonna have corn here pretty soon to start picking. So you look down here, the tassels are out. Look at that. So we have some ears. Squash is climbing up this arbor. Squash is looking big. Tomatoes. If you look closely, there's some fruit on this. This is this candy sweet icicle. The turkeys are very talkative today. Our California fuchsia is blooming. I just love this plant. Another California native chaparral type plant. The verbena is blooming still. Got some marigolds down here blooming. It's called vanilla. It's pale yellow. This corn's getting tall too. Also taller than me. This is dry corn. Be for flour. This sunflower is getting tall. Yarrow's blooming like crazy. We had to help support the corn because it kept falling over since it's been so windy here lately. Been picking a lot of zucchini this week. Said we're gonna start having stuffed zucchini blossoms for dinner a couple nights this week, just to save us from larger zucchini. Squash growing like crazy. It's just taking off. Some more yarrow here. The summer berries, we can see it ranges in color. The Echinacea is about to bloom. And some more of the California fuchsia right here. This one's not quite ready to really pop yet, but it'll look like it's on fire once it does. Some onions. So this is Elisa Craig exhibition onion. I probably should have spread them out further. Didn't expect them to get that big. There's some nice big onions. Oh, look at that, the baby turkeys are out. Not so baby anymore, they're more like teenagers because they're chicken sized already. as a chicken walks by. Over here we just dug out some of the garlic that was here. And it's currently hanging to dry and cure. You want to dig it out. You never pull the garlic out. You dig it out. This sunflower's getting big. Got some peaches on our Suncrest peach. Definitely the best peach there is. I'm concerned about that tree. There's not much is happening, and it might need to get returned. See, the squash is taking over our cabbage. Got lots of raspberries coming up. Look at that. Look at those. That's great. Love raspberries. And the artichoke. These are a little past. And because it doesn't get much water, they're going to be really tough. So we're just going to let them open to feed the bees. Like the ones in the back over there are open. The bee boxes are empty here. We don't have any bees anymore. But look at all those apricots. They're almost ripe. Can't wait to harvest. It's really exciting. Squash and melons in here. These squash plants are out of control. I mean, look at that compared to my hand. Nice big leaves. Apricots. And a big tomato plant. Look at that. It's an amethyst cream. Looking forward to trying this. This is a new one for us this year. Don't see any fruit yet in it. The hollyhock. It's a volunteer hollyhock, I think, from our next door neighbors coming up. Let's talk about this bindweed here. See this plant. Well, we got bindweed and Bermuda grass, the two worst possible weeds you can have. We've been working really hard to get rid of them, but we're never really successful. We knock them back a little bit, but because both are runners and the bindweed can go as deep as 20 feet. The only real way to get rid of it is to just keep pulling it until the roots run out of steam. But that can take a really long time. So we just have to focus on pulling it before it goes to flower. As for the Bermuda grass, it's similar. It's tougher to pull out. And even the littlest bit of it will create another plant. So, see, I didn't get any roots in that. Stuff is the worst. Some more marigolds kind of hidden in there. Oh, look, we got some tomatoes in there. This is sunrise bumblebee. Kind of see them in there. It's a new variety for us as well. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see, kind of further back in there, we've got some squash developing. It looks like that might be a Marina de Choga, which is the best tasting winter squash you can find. Its flesh is dry and very sweet and creamy. It doesn't have that stringiness to it that some squash can have. I just love that squash. We try to sell seed for that every year. Sometimes we have plants as well. Let's see what we got going over here. We've got some melons growing here. Some heirloom melons. A lot of flowers. Not seeing any fruit yet though. The cucumbers are doing really well, climbing up. So that's the tour this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week.